We back on YouTube, you know, the 2 Times family, Fredo and Jazz, and Ava.
Fredo and Jazz, remember that was a thing?
That was a thing. I mean, that's still a thing, apparently.
Apparently.
How does it feel to be in the home?
Surreal. I'm still kind of like
processing
that
I'm finishing her sentences
already.
It feels great to like be in this place right now, like as a family, like in the house, you know, sharing this space with the beautiful Jasmine, my beautiful queens, you know, Jasmine and Ava. It just feels amazing. And I know y'all got a lot of fucking questions because y'all like,
what the hell going on?
What happened? How did y'all get here? Just get into y'all questions because I know y'all got a lot of fucking questions. And we got a lot of answers.
Are y'all back together?
I think that it's like we're just working on stuff. I know what I want. I want this family. I want this life. I want to be the person that I was so much way back when. I actually admire that guy.
Yeah.
You know, because he was heavily devoted to family. So that's what I want. I just want to be the best family man that I could possibly be at the same time balancing my career.
Yeah. For me, it's like I've been wanting all these things. So it's just kind of seeing like the moves be made. Does that make sense?
You in this motherfucking house, ain't you?
I mean, yeah. I need more moves than that.
What? What the fuck else you want? No, but I understand.
No, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a good step.
Somebody at home like, girl, is this your first step? Cause my nigga ain't did half this shit. I know there's some girl out there like, ain't no way you just said this.
Man, look at my past. This is the first step.
Jasmine and Ava, they've been wanting this for a long time, just the family to be together.
I mean, it was very simple ass.
Yeah, like that's nothing more than that.
Nothing more, you know?
Ava like begs for this shit. That actually comes to my next question. Does Ava know about anything? And do you think that she has been affected by any of your relationship?
Ooh. Me, this is how I have always wanted it to be with Ava, is that she doesn't know anything. I wanted her to just know like mommy and daddy love me, they love each other, and we're family. Anything that has happened, she would never have any idea. If I need to cry, she would never know. Like that has always been super important to me. Loving her daddy more than anything and not knowing a single thing has been like my top priority. So yeah, she has no clue.
Yeah.
she's very smart. So she has asked like, why don't we all live together and things like that. But it's never like, why aren't you with daddy? Or, you know, nothing like that. She has no clue. I heard a bad word about you from my mouth. Or anyone around us mouth, actually.
Anything bad about me. She's never told me anything bad about mommy, saying anything bad, you know, and I keep that same respect too. Like, and that's why we're able to mold into this so quick and so, not even quick, but we're able to mold into this so effortlessly because we keep our daughter out of our shit. We don't argue in front of her. We don't fight in front of her. We don't talk bad about the other parent in front of them. Never. So like, Ava don't know shit. In her whole
5-ish years of life, she has never heard nothing.
Nothing. And that's how you properly raise a kid, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you want there to always be, you want them to always feel that family love. Like even when we weren't together, like she always felt that and always, you know what I'm saying?
Because we always, like, no matter what was going on, it's Ava's birthday, cool.
It was family first.
You know, it's always family. I always say, like, I don't care if I'm mad at you, it's about Ava. You know, like.
No, that's true. Thank you. Thank you. No, seriously.
Then that's hard to, it's hard to try to have it's just me and Ava and like all these things happening. And it's hard to separate it. But I think I did a pretty good job at keeping it.
Thank you. Jasmine, why did you not want to move to New York? Now, if you're new to the channel and you don't already know this, I currently have a penthouse in New York. I've lived in New York for the past 3 years. And I really wanted my family to move to New York. I wanted all of this to happen in New York, but it never happened because of...
I refuse. The biggest thing with not moving to New York was just like the life that Ava and I have here. Like our family, friends, school, like everything. I just feel like it was such like a, like there was nothing wrong with that little bubble. And I didn't want to break it.
Realistically, our lives are just much better fit here in Florida. And at some point, somebody was gonna have to like
make that big move.
Make that big move because it wasn't working. Someone asked, "What's so special about Jasmine?" Now, I feel like it speaks for itself. Like y'all have been able to see.
I want to hear it though.
I'm telling you right now, y'all have been able to see every loyal bone in Jasmine's body. Y'all have been able to see the integrity. Y'all have been able to see, like, this is a fucking wife. This is a mom. This is someone that you should have a baby with, married to, all of those things. Like, God gave me exactly what the fuck I needed, bruh. So what's so special about Jasmine is everything, man. The way she conducts the way she holds herself as a woman, the way, the nurturing sense she has as a mom, how caring she is, like how she puts people before others, like.
Keep it going.
There's a lot of special things about fucking Jasmine, bro. And there's a lot of shit that you just ain't gonna get out in this fucking world. You just not. People don't have these traditional, they don't have this shit. They don't.
Just call me traditional.
But you are.
I am.
You are. You're traditional. Like, motherfuckers can respect you. I could really say right now, like, Ava has, like, a very positive woman form to look up to.
Yeah.
Like, I would love for her, you know, to continue to look up to you and want to be just like you.
Oh, that's the best thing
You know
ever.
what I'm saying? With a little hint of me, you know?
She got a little hint of him already.
But, yeah, like, you're a prime example of what a woman should be, you know?
That just made me so happy.
So there's a lot of special things about Jasmine. It says, through the breakup, how did you guys find your way back to each other? You know?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is. Now, if you guys know anything about our story, like, we've been together since...
2013.
13?
In April 12th, 2013.
That's loyal right here. I don't even remember all these details. You probably know the minute and second.
Basically, I remember everything.
Jesus. But, and then, you know, we had a pretty bad public breakup in 2019. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's been a roller coaster. It's been up and down. But one thing I could say about that is like how I found my way back. That's
what I want to know. I want the answer to that question.
Is like, family has always been the priority for me no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that no matter whatever I ever got into, whatever motherfuckers knew, it was always family first for me no matter what.
No, that's true.
There was times where, like, you know, I pushed the barrier and I tried to fight back, but at the end of the day, I always gave in to family.
Yeah.
Like, always.
No, I've
because
seen
I've
it
always,
firsthand.
I regret some things, of course. But I'm just happy where I'm at right now. You know, I can't really change the past. It is what it is. I'm just happy to be here right now. Shit.
Sorry, that was funny.
I'm just happy to be here right now. This shit feel good. All right.
I think for me, I really just like always had this dynamic of our family like in my head and like how I wanted things to be. So it's just kind of was on you, really, of when, like, if and when that would happen.
Yeah.
You know, honestly. And this man learns everything the hard way. Since the day I met him, his parents will say it, like, you can't learn anything easy. You gotta go through it the hardest way possible to learn.
Some people like that.
And that's you.
I don't mind being that person though.
I mean,
I really
handles it so well though.
Like, it sucks.
Like,
it goes to the worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
All right, next question is, are y'all planning on another baby? This man is so bipolar with that answer. Just yes, you are. I would love for Ava to have a sibling. I've been saying that. That's just, Ava wants one. She is the best with like kids.
Yeah.
And like my little niece, she is like always wanting to help her and change her diapers and hold her and everything. So We're team sibling on this side.
She said this multiple times. She ready to have a kid like yesterday.
Yeah.
Me on
and Ava's been ready for me. She yells at me in the store.
Me on the other hand, there's days where I'm like, yeah, I'm ready, right? Like, damn, that shit'll be cool, you know what I'm saying? Like 2, you know? Then I think about like everything you gotta go through to get there. And I'm like, this shit, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it, because this is my big thing. I don't think that Jasmine has been this, like, herself, like truly herself since Ava. And like me seeing the change and everything she had to go through, it's like, I just want her to have an opportunity to like grow into her own.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Because even these past 5 years, it still hasn't been about Jasmine at all. Like, it's been all about fucking Ava.
Ava and a headache.
So just imagine if you put another one into that, like, when the fuck was she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had the opportunity to be myself and, you know, grow and fail and do all these things. I feel like Jasmine hasn't had that opportunity, and I feel like she deserves that opportunity. Yeah. You know?
I think you being here is going to help with that.
Yeah, but I don't want to put another kid into that equation, and it's like, all right, another 2-3 years of, nigga, you going to be old as shit by the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I agree. That's why it's like, the idea is so cool, but the reality is like, nah, not right now.
Will you guys ever get married? Ooh, that's a really good one.
Do you know what's funny is that I think I saw a question like that, but it was like, get married again. And I'm like, we weren't married.
Yeah, so we've never been married.
No, we were engaged.
We were engaged. And things didn't go according to plan.
Not at all.
But I think for good reason, honestly. Because I feel like YouTube got to see us like very young. Like 22, 23. Bro, that's young. That's young. Like, we at a point now, it's like, nigga, we in the prime of this shit. Like,
yeah.
You know? So it's like, we have better cognitive thinking. We're not gonna do a lot of the shit that we used to do.
Yeah. We've grown.
We're
adults now.
We're adults.
Like 20-some-year-olds are not like.
Yeah,
you're not really in adulthood.
You're not an adult. You're not.
You're in fun world.
Yeah, you're in a dream world, and I feel like at that time when, you know, proposal, although we're in love and all these things, we're still so very young. Yeah, it's all a dream. Yeah, you like.
I think it's like the idea of it. It's
yeah,
like, oh, this is fun.
You're just floating on ideas, but not the reality.
Yeah, reality is like totally different.
I think that we get married again, of course. Do I think that we'd get married? Yes. When will it happen? Who knows?
Does it feel to have your family?
Amazing.
I can't even finish the question.
That shit feel amazing.
Does it really?
It feel fucking amazing. All right, it feel amazing, bro. Like, there's nothing more important in this world than family. I'm thankful to have Jasmine in my life. I'm thankful to have such a great bond with my family. You know, a great bond with my daughter, my parents. I'm just fucking thankful, man, because a lot of people will never get to experience this. Not a lot of people will ever get to have this. And for me to like literally take that shit for granted for so long, it's like, all right, nigga, like, you need to wake up at some point, you know?
Get your shit together.
Slowly over the years, we've just been working. And now feels like the time. Like, it felt like the time where it's like, we gotta not just be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It gotta be all feet in. You know what I'm saying?
The whole body in,
everybody,
not just the foot.
It just gotta be everybody in. And that's what this house was all about, you know, like truly showing my commitment to this family. So a lot of you guys know that we broke up in 2019. So the question asks, what has changed in you since 2019?
I think I've found like a sense of strength. Does that make sense? Like, I was just so like torn down and weak like 3-4 years ago, and like having to live by myself and like become like this, like my own person, like without you, was very, very hard. It was not easy at all. Like, it was a mess at first, but I feel like I've like become a better, stronger person because of all of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's made me, like it's forced me to do things
independently.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more patient. I'm a lot more...
I think you have a better head on your shoulders.
Yeah, I have a lot better head on my shoulders. I'm a lot more thoughtful of other people. Like I try to think about other people, and I try to, you know, a lot more before myself. And I just appreciate my family more. I feel like at that time, like, shit, all I saw was success, you know? Anything that stood in the way got the fuck out the way. Whether it was family, it didn't matter what the fuck it was.
Sure as hell did.
Like, I was just literally, like, no joke. Like, me leaving the family and all of this was just simply out of chasing success. Like, no joke.
Yeah.
And whatever the fuck came with it. And
I have this big dream, but what is having all of that if you don't have, like, the people you love with you? You know?
There you go. That was the big thing I learned. I had everything.
See, you helped me, I help you.
Yeah, I had everything that I dreamed of.
Except, you know.
But lost the core values of things that meant the most to me. So you could have all that shit, but if you lost everything along the way, what does it even matter?
You really have nothing. At
you
the
have
end of the
nothing.
Day. You ain't got shit.
Then you have nothing. Are we permanently staying in Florida? I'm gonna probably say yeah. I'm gonna probably say yeah. And I'm gonna, the reason why though is Ava's school. All right, family, yeah, but Ava's school. Ava goes to
That's why I'm so stubborn.
She goes to the most amazing school. It is an amazing private school. She's been going since she's 3 years old.
Yeah.
She's established. Like, if she stays at this school, she's guaranteed into college. Like, I feel like those things are important, far more important than, you know, anything else. Like, can we go travel the world and shit? Yeah, we could do that. But Ava's school is a priority. Her education is a priority.
I've been so stubborn on that school since she was 3.
Will I keep my penthouse? We'll see. I don't know, because I kind of just wanna. I wanna stay down. I don't want to be bouncing.
You don't need nowhere to run to.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
Except the couch.
Yeah. I was there last night.
You were.
Literally.
The next question is, why did you stop the family channel, and why are you starting it up again?
All right. So it was clear why we stopped it.
Very clear.
But there's deeper reasons to that.
One question. We stopped
We were already stopping way before
2019.
Because in my opinion, I feel like having family channels is the worst on this planet.
No, honestly, he's been saying that
it's the
for
worst.
a long time.
Most of the family channels, like, no disrespect, but there's some terrible examples out there.
Yeah.
Literally, like, use their kid to the, oh my God.
I think that's why I pushed to not do anything back then, was because I didn't want to turn into that at all. Like, it just, like, it still irks me, like, to my core to even think about, like, doing some prank on Ava or doing, it's like, it's just
all
gross.
This weird,
it's
all
just
this
gross.
weird ass shit for views. And I feel like back when we used to do the family channel, like, I was very like, let's go, we gotta film, we gotta da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And people don't realize, like, all right, this shit, it's affecting our family so bad because
it affects it off camera.
Yeah, like, you doing shit for the camera, you doing stuff for views. Never want to put my family in that position where we're looked at as this family that exploits their family for views.
Yeah.
I feel like there's certain boundaries as a family channel that shouldn't be crossed. We're starting, y'all just love us. Niggas just love us. People just love our family. We have a beautiful family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of excited because I think, like, seeing a little bit more of Ava, like, that girl is just so funny without even trying, and just like let people see that a little bit is like, because
I want y'all to see how much
she is a mini Fredo.
Ava is a star.
She, like,
Ava is the star. People haven't seen that, and I want people to see that organically.
Yeah,
I want people to see that.
It's not gonna be too much, but
yeah.
I think we're older now too, so we
could do this shit a lot better.
We could do this way better.
A lot better.
And communicate easier.
Yeah.
And, like, you know.
Yeah.
Before it was just too messy. It was
Hell
too
no.
much.
We're too young.
Yeah, we're too young.
Advice that I would give to young parents, young people in relationships, I would say, like, just take everything how it comes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is perfect. Stop believing these social media shits. Like, life ain't perfect, all right? I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers right now, we ain't perfect. nigga.
No.
We gonna be fighting. We gonna be going through shit. We gonna like everybody else.
No,
all right?
arguing at all.
But your core values got to be strong. Once you lose your certain morals and values, that's when you lose yourself. And that's something that's happened to me. So just make sure you keep your core morals and values intact. You know, your respect, your integrity, all of those things. And shit, life will be fucking a breeze. But you gotta just take the good with the bad, because shit, when you have a kid, you expect life to be a certain way, and guess what?
You can't control anything that's gonna happen.
You can't. You might not be the favorite parent. You might not, you know what I'm saying? It might not be the fairy tale relationship that you dreamed of, but you gotta take shit just for what it is and enjoy the ride.
That's good advice.
Very last question would be, what would be the goals for the family? You know what I'm saying, moving forward. What would be
Ooh, the family to travel more.
Yeah, I agree.
Not just to New York.
Yeah.
Even Ava is like,
We've
Mommy,
been stuck on New York.
Can we go? She goes, Mommy, can we go to California?
Yeah.
Like, she wants to go to a children's museum in Vegas.
Ava said, I want to go to Vegas. I'm like 5 years old saying she want to go to Vegas.
She told her.
Self-growth for everyone, right? Like, I want to see more growth from Jasmine. I want to see more growth from Ava, myself, in their own respective ways, you know? And I want to be a part of that process. I feel like when I'm around, I can help maneuver those things a lot better. I could help, like, you know, just be the man of the house.
Because
like,
when you're not,
make shit happen.
When you're not here, it's just like, all I'm caring about is Ava, so I'm not really worried about myself. Yeah. So you're here, that helps.
Tell them the crib at night is like crazy.
Isn't it insane? Oh, I think it's my favorite at nighttime.
Nah, it really is.
Because you can see all the lights. Yeah. And everything.
Out of all the houses we had, like, even versus New York, like, this house is the best. Ooh. Just look at this shit.
Wanna go swimming?
You want to? Look at the house at night, guys. It's a vibe. What if I just push her in? Oh my God, that would have been the best way to start this, right? That would have been the best way to start this.
You would never see another Jasmine video.
1 out of 10, rate having the family back.
Don't push me in the pool now.
I'm not doing that. But how y'all, are y'all happy to have us back? Y'all happy to have the family back? It couldn't be more better than this. All right, y'all. Well, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for, like, taking this fucking journey with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just love y'all.
Yes,
we just thankful. We gonna be here. We gonna be here with y'all. We love y'all.
You're so stupid.
Say bye.